First, I'm super excited with getting the second home win in a row, especially MAC win. Atmosphere, like you said, was great. We had the Fresh Air Fund program here today, and that was extra special because Dee Dee Davis for us actually was someone that took part and enjoyed the summer camps. I think she told me she went 2 years in a row. So it's an outstanding program, and it was great to have them in the gym, so I appreciate their support. But in terms of the game, hats off to Niagara. They gave us everything they had. And it was just a really fun, typical MAC game where both teams are going for it and going hard. And I was just really impressed that my team showed maturity, all right, maturity in the second half to get us that win. And you know, Gabby here really stepped up. Like she has an ability to take over a game or to completely change the momentum of a game with her speed and her basketball proudness, you know what I mean? And so it was just really big for us, for her to not only score, but assist, and had a couple really big finishes. So really proud of her, and we had, I think, 4 people in double figures. So really nice balance scoring overall, too.
Gabby, can you talk a little bit about what's going through your mind when you do take over a game? Because it was pretty visible today, you know, in the second half. You had a few steals, fast breaks, 9 assists today, definitely getting the ball to your teammates. So, like, where does that come from?
So I feel like my teammates and my coaches definitely put me in a position to be successful. So in games like that, when I see what the defense is giving us, and just try to think about my players and how I can get them the ball in the best way they can. So that's definitely what I think about when I'm taking over the game. And if they give it to me, I'm going to take it.
This team is very interesting to watch because somebody has a huge night like Emily had against Canisius,
Right.
25 points today. She struggled on the offensive end a little bit, and everybody kind of stepped up. Do you guys feel that as a team together when you're playing that, you know, somebody just has to kind of come in and have a good game, or, you know, you guys are just playing hard all the time?
I think most definitely we do play hard, but I definitely think we know our roles. So if someone is not, if they're struggling, we definitely step up and we definitely encourage them to do, you know, fill in their position. So I think just as a team today, a lot of us, starting 5, everybody that came off on the bench, played their role and helped us get the win tonight.
So, Coach, a big factor in the win over Canisius was out-rebounding them, and you guys are undefeated when you out-rebound the other team. But tonight, Niagara had the advantage on the board. So, what do you think specifically was the difference maker when you guys kind of fell behind on the rebounding side?
Well, obviously, when you score, you know, in the high 60s here, it gives you a chance to win. Like we almost, this second game in a row, we scored 68. It's almost 70 points. So that's putting pressure on the other team to put the ball in the basket. So that's the first thing. Second, you know, I felt like we did a good job of turning them over. They had 17 turnovers. We were able to convert a lot of those points into our fast break points. I think we had like 22 points in fast break points. So I was impressed with that. And what was great too, you know, besides having our starters step up, like I thought Zay came in and gave us some really valuable minutes there in the third quarter to put some points on the board for us. So it was a team effort, and I complimented them at one of the timeouts. Like it wasn't just the starters, but I felt like, and it's fun for me as a coach to see what an unselfish team we have. Our bench was so loud tonight. They were so into that game, and part of what we do here is like when someone's not in, they've got to coach their teammate. All right, they've got to pick somebody that they're going to help either cheer or point out things to just keep that energy going, because you get tired, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get tired every once in a while because sometimes I don't sub, okay, and she's got to play. So I was just really impressed that the whole, especially in the second half, everyone was so locked in to get this win.
Last question, and we'll give the both of you. We'll
Yeah.
start with Coach, but you're now on the road for a few MAC games, St. Peter's next week, and then also Quinnipiac. So what are you going to be focusing on in practice as you move forward, and specifically being on the road now that you've had 2 home wins?
Yeah. So right now, like, you know, we're going to take tomorrow off. Like, that's the one real big advantage of doing the Thursday, Saturday. We can give everybody a full day off. They'll actually, you know, rest up. I'll be watching lots and lots of film. And what we need to do, it's a combination of what do we need to do better? What are some things that we need to execute better on the offensive end, defensive end? And then also, what is our best game plan against St. Peter's, against Quinnipiac? You know, so we just got to go to work. all right? And what we talked about before this game is that we want to really start building momentum, and I feel these 2 games have really given us a springboard. And so I'm excited that, this is the first year I have more of a veteran group, and then I'm hoping that veteran group will be able to lead us on the road to some victories.
Yeah, same question. What are you going to be kind of focusing on as you go into a tough week of away games?
I feel like we're definitely going to be focusing on executing just things that we messed up, and so we can fix it so that we know when our next game is going to happen, we don't make those same mistakes. I definitely think that these 2 last wins definitely is bringing momentum, and we're here to win a MAC championship.